From the ground, this place looks like nothing special. Just another corner of a small town. But from the air, it becomes something completely different. And in this video, I want to see if the tiny Neo 2 can turn a single, ordinary building into something worth looking at. Today it's the church in Duiven, the one right next to the Lidl. Most people walk past it without noticing anything at all. It's surrounded by houses, parking lots, and supermarkets that slowly grew around it over the last decades. But this area has been inhabited for far longer than the town suggests. Long before the church, long before the village, this region was part of the Roman frontier, a landscape of roads, watchposts, and settlements that have long disappeared beneath the modern streets. And then, centuries later, a church was built on this spot. The first mention is over 1,000 years old. Back then, this was the tallest structure for miles, a landmark for travelers in a flat landscape shaped by time, war, and shifting borders. Now it's hidden, built in, pushed aside, almost forgotten. Even the old cemetery behind it is enclosed by modern homes, a quiet rectangle of history, wedged between everyday life. But from above, the Neo 2 reveals the truth again. The symmetry of the rooflines, the way the building sits in the landscape, the traces of a time when this church was the center of everything here, and maybe even built on ground that carried stories long before it existed. It's still too early to call it morning light, just that cold, uncertain moment before the day begins. The kind of light that makes old structures look like they're holding onto secrets. I'm not here for religion. I'm here for the contrast. A tiny drone, a medieval structure, and a town that grew around it until it almost vanished from view. This is the first flight in a small series about tall structures. Old mills, factory towers, apartment blocks, all seen from a perspective we couldn't have imagined in Roman times or in the Middle Ages. And now I'm curious. Did the Neo 2 manage to make this hidden building a little more interesting for you? If you want, you can share your thoughts in the comments of this video.